Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank y'all so much for stopping by again today. I was able to retire in the Philippines with $17,000 in cash and about $1,900 per month income. I know it sounds absurd to think in these modern times that you can actually retire. Because I quit my job. I was 55 years old and start a new life over here. It's a wonder that my friends and family and everybody thought I was crazy, because that's not a lot of money. But when you was as desperate as I was to find another solution, I really had a bulldog determination. I wasn't going to lose. I wasn't going to be turned around. That's really what you need, because a lot of people ask me, well, how much money do I need? How much startup, etc., etc.? You really need a little bit more than money. But I never know what I'm going to talk about. But when I got to thinking about that, in these modern times, how absurd of a low amount of money that was to just throw everything away and start over. But it can be done. It can be done, ladies and gentlemen. I was in a situation, really, where I had nothing to lose and everything to gain. I was young enough that if things didn't work out, I could always go back to work. But honestly, I didn't even have a plan B. The closest thing I had to a plan B was my return ticket. And then once that expired, then I was out here. You know, it was all on my shoulders. But I'm a winner anyway. I've never been a quitter. Okay? When I stopped drinking and drugging about almost 26 years ago, it'll be 26 years in May, I said I'm going to live life on my terms now. I've wasted enough years. And I've been coming over here on and off, hell, up until that time for about, I started coming over in 2009, for about 9 years. So I kind of got an idea of what the place was about. But when I think about the amount of money I had and all the financial advice you get over there about how much you need to retire and how much a baby boomer needs, because I'm a baby boomer. I'm 60 years old. I'll be 61. That 17,000 is like nothing. And they'll say nobody in their right mind would do what I did. Well, I wasn't in my right mind. And this is long before any YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, I came here December 2018, December 5th, as a matter of fact. My channel started August 20th, 2020, but I didn't receive one penny from this channel until January of 2021, late January 2021. So I was over here for 3 years. So I'm just saying this to say this. You can do it, but it's going to take some courage. I know somebody's watching right now, man. You've had it up to here with that job or that marriage or just that lifestyle over there, and you want to get out. You want to change. And you may be like me, you don't have nothing to lose. I was 55, so I could have went back to work. I could go back to work now, but that's no longer in the plan. So this is what this video is about. I want to encourage people to take some chances. Because if you're anything like me, I believe I'm in the fourth quarter. There's no half-stepping. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I mean, that's just my attitude now. And just from me reading the books that I read, I know this, that once you set a goal and you really put it in your subconscious mind, you put it out there in the universe, as I call it, the people and the circumstances are going to come together to help you achieve that goal. And that's what's happened for me over here. I didn't do this by myself. At the time I was married, so my wife and her family, they helped me. Now, you know, with Marilyn and her family, they've helped me, you know, whenever I get off the beam, they put me back on the beam, giving me some tips. Come on, Lucky. But if you want it bad enough, you can do it. 17,000. That's all I had, really. And about $1,900 a month. I mean, it's crazy when you think about that. But it's out here if you want it. But it's going to take some courage, man. You got to get off that diet. You got to take some risks. What they say, no balls, no blue chips. Everybody wants this new life, but don't nobody want to sacrifice or take the chance. It's like what Malcolm X say, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Or was that Fred Sanford? Somebody said that, and it makes perfect sense. You sitting over there now on your couch or whatever, you may be on the hamster wheel now, and you want the new life. You see other guys over here living in different places, but you don't want to do nothing. You don't want to put in the work. You don't want to take the chances. Well, if you ever get to the point where I was, you'll take those chances. I didn't want to die at 55 years old. I do something stupid and end up in a nursing home. I knew I had other choices. And so I took that money and my dream and I came over here. And as you can see, things worked out pretty damn good for me. I literally have the white picket fence, guys, behind me. And the house, and the family, the whole 9 yards. Everything that I set out to do. But it wasn't easy. And yeah, there was some times when I thought, well, hell, I made the wrong decision. But I had that bulldog determination. Nothing was going to turn me around. No way was I going to go back there and have them throw that in my face. Oh, I told you so. But I did this for me. This is the one thing I've done that I actually did for me after all the years of sacrificing for everybody else. Yeah, if I don't do anything else, listen to me. If I don't do anything else, the fact that I was able to jump off that damn hamster wheel over there and come over here and create a whole new life, that's enough for me. Okay? All the naysayers, all the experts, they're in my rearview mirror now. I took 17,000 US dollars. That's all I had. 1,900 coming in every month and created a new life. You can do it too, guys. I talk about all kind of stuff on my channel. Some days I'm up, some days I'm down, some days I'm right there in the middle. But I'm still out here churning, man. I'm turning and burning. You know, I'm cranked up. That's what my uncle used to say. And I'm not going to quit. There's somebody watching right now who's right there where I was. And you're saying, do I stay or do I go? Can I do it? Because people ask me all the time how much I need. Can I live on this? Can I live on that? You should be asking yourself that. Because you're the only one who can answer that question. Can you live off $1,500 a month? Can you? Are you willing to make the sacrifices to create a new life out here? Are you just going to sit down on the couch or at your desk at work or on the factory floor and complain all the damn time? Well, I got tired of complaining. I did something about it. That's what Les Brown said. He said, don't complain unless you're going to do something about it. And that's what I'm telling you today. So yeah, people thought I was crazy. And now that I think about it today, January 5th, 2023, I'm like, wow, you retired with only $17,000 and $1,900 per month? That's absurd, man, when you think about it. Because if I had that same amount of money and I'm still at home, I'm still working. I'm on the hamster wheel, but I knew something else was better waiting for me out here. And I went out and grabbed it. I wasn't going to wait for it to come to me. My brother died waiting. He was 55. He died waiting, man. My helper, her sister's funeral's today. She died waiting. Hey, man, Buntag, time's not running out, but your life is. So yeah, I did it. If you want to really know detail by detail how I did it, message me, man. Put it in the comments. I'll tell you. But it takes courage, man. It takes determination. It takes willpower to say, you know, hey, some days are not going to be as good as others. But I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on moving forward. Take those baby steps, man. You know, but remember, I made some life changes before I got here. I had quit drinking, quit smoking, quit getting high, quit gambling. I did a whole lot of stuff. I stopped doing a whole lot of stuff before I got over here, so that made it a whole lot easier. I wasn't going to bring that baggage with me. Hell, I had enough to deal with over here, with the cultural differences, the language, and all of that other stuff. Because it's a difference going back and forth, and when you have to live here, you have to make a life here. Yeah, I built a house. Yeah, I mean, free and clear. There's no mortgage. There's no bank. There's no loan shark somewhere that can come and knock on that door and make my family get out of there. Now, they might make me leave, but that's a house that they can have for the rest of their life. I literally have the white picket fence. You can see this fence behind me. But it wasn't easy. I took some chances because I really didn't have nothing to lose. I had everything to gain, guys. So thank y'all for stopping by. I just want to be encouraged, give some encouragement today. You know, stop listening to the experts all the time, because if you do, you're going to be stuck over there. Yeah, they're talking about the perfect conditions. Well, I'm 60 years old. I'm telling you, I've never had any perfect conditions. When I started my insurance business, people are always waiting for the perfect time. There is no perfect time. Get up off the damn couch and do something about it. Stop complaining and make it work, man. Make that new life work for you, just like I did. So if you're in America, it's getting late. Before you let your head hit the pillow, please find somebody to help. But if you're on them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, you're just getting off second shift, or you're on your lunch break, you see somebody out in the street, or wherever you see them, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars, if it's not going to put your life in jeopardy. If you're in the Philippines, it's early, not even 7 a.m. yet. I'm going to upload this as soon as I get in the house. Now a day goes by, I don't help somebody. We're going to do the spin wheel tonight like we've done it every single Friday for the last 5 years. See, that's also a part of succeeding. When you put that law of compensation into action. When you helping other people, you help yourself. So thank y'all so much for all your support throughout the years. But you can do it if you got the courage. Take care. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. I'll see y'all next time.